Hey guys, welcome back. Glad you came through. I am having so many debates with crypto right now, and I hear people talk about this all the time. I hear people say they tried one method of crypto, and another group says, hey, that's no good, that's terrible, that's a terrible idea, it's not going to work, those things never work. I hear another group of people saying, hey, I want to try to form an organization with all these people, use everybody's skills individually, and create a DAO, like a decentralized autonomous organization. That's Web3 stuff, that's new stuff, and that's a new approach. And then I see old crabs that'll say, hey, I tried that doesn't work, that doesn't, we don't do things, we don't try to help each other. I hear all this type of thing. We have to stop that mentality. Crypto, Web3, all of this type of thing, it's an inclusive paradigm, it's not exclusive. But money is everywhere in crypto. We have to look. You can look here, you can look at the charts. You can look at Bitcoin. You can look at Ethereum. Scroll out. Look back at a year ago and see how high this thing has come. Hey, a real quick aside here. If you could hit that like button for me, I would appreciate that. If you could subscribe if you haven't already, that would be cool too. All right, thank you. Let's get back. Do you want to play safe? You want to play safe and just say, I want to invest in Bitcoin or Ethereum? Those are the two big dogs. Nobody's close to those two. I don't care if you're talking about TVL transactions, any of that. Nobody's close to those big two. So you can look at those. You can get in Bitcoin as easily as having Cash App on your phone and just saying, hey, take $100 out of my account, put it over in Bitcoin, and just set it and forget it. Let that thing ride. And just look back in a year. Now, if you want to look at something and say, hey, how much money can I make by June? Play it safe. Play it safe. Undershoot your estimate so that you're pleasantly surprised. And just say you want to double your money by June. We're going to make up a date. So you can double your money by June. Now you focus your goals on what can make my money double by June. What is your money? How much do you put in? Okay, do you put $100 in, you want to make 200 by June? Or do you put $100 in, you want to make 2,000 by June? Both are possible. If you want to get Ethereum, you have to get an account somewhere. You can get a MetaMask, which doesn't require KYC, which is know your customer. So you don't have to file any paperwork. You can just open a MetaMask account in like 10 minutes. Download it, put it in your browser. It's a browser extension. It's a little puzzle piece that sits up next to the URL. And then when you click that, your wallet comes up. Okay, and then you can buy some Ethereum and put it into that. Maybe you buy it in Coinbase, Binance US, or Binance if you're outside the US. And just send it over to that wallet, and now you have some there. And you can put money in Curve, you can put money in Aave, these different packages that'll give you a yield, 8, 10, 12, 20% a year. So if the market's bad, you still get your percentage. If the market booms, you still just get your percentage. So it's a safe way to play. You cannot beat that. I do not understand why you would keep money in a bank. And now let's look at the aggressive ways. Some of the aggressive ways are high risk, high reward. You can do that in micro caps and coins that's market cap, coins or tokens whose market cap is say under $50 million. And you catch them. Gaming companies that are small, but they have a game that actually works and people play it. That's a secret, man. If you find that, if you play games and can figure out which ones you play and they're fun, put some money in the coin or the token that represents that game. Because if you think it's fun, it's probably going to catch on. Other people think it's fun. And if you get in a coin with a $50 million market cap or under, and it takes off and goes to $1 billion, and that's not a hard stretch. Trust me, that's a 20x. That is 20x your money. There's your 2,000 from your $100 investment. It's that simple. Now that's not simple because you still got to be able to pick the right game. You can do the RI dApps like I talked about in previous videos before as well. Stable 1 on the Polygon. Now that's risky. It still, to this day, could be a rug pull. It might not. So far, it's working out well. And I'll do another video on my next withdrawal to show you the progress and proof, if you see it as that it works. And Drip Network is another big one. Drip has a whole bunch of yield farms attached to it now. Animal Farm, Manor Farm. You can look at all of them. And by the way, both of these packages, I'll leave my referral links for in the description box. In case you want to join them, that would be great. But those are paying ridiculous returns. Drip's paying 1% a day. Is very sustainable. The model that they use is I can't find any openings in it. It seems rock solid. Stable One, not so much. You know, they're having some issues right now. But it's not working. It's still working. I'm still earning money on them. Ridiculous amount of money, actually. The return is crazy. So I don't know how long that lasts. But that's part of the risk reward. If you want to play the hard game and you want to put your money in a risky asset, you deserve overpaid for lending your money to that protocol and letting them try to make you some more. YouTube's a great tool. Look at YouTube and say, hey, who has the most videos about it? Look for whatever the package name is, scam, or whatever the package name is, rug. Type those in YouTube browser and you'll see all of the videos. They'll explain to you. And you can start getting a better idea with people who are already involved in that package and seeing if it works and see how you feel about it. If you get to the threshold and you say, hey, I think I can work with that. It seems iffy, but man, boy, if this works, I'm going to put a little bit up so I don't care if I lose it. That's the secret. You don't care if you lose it. Then cool, go for that. And for that gamble, you might be very well rewarded. And the last thing is, avoid the naysayers, man. Like in all of those other steps I said previously. People are going to look at you and say, man, you're wrong. Your own people who aren't in crypto at all are going to say, man, you're in that scam, that Ponzi, that pyramid. You hear all of the bad words. You cannot let it get into you because most people don't make money. Most people aren't successful and most people don't win. They don't do the right thing. They don't know the right answer. So you have to keep plugging. And if you get that feeling in your chest and you say, I think this is it, you'll probably still find out later that it's wrong and you lost. But it won't be because you didn't try. And ultimately, there will be one that you succeed at, and you'll make your money, and then you'll be able to look at them. And you'll hear people, like right now, I hear people, while these two packages that I'm in, while my NFTs are starting to soar, while my everything, my yield farms are bringing in money every day. While this is happening, you hear people on different threads and Twitter and Facebook telling you that won't work. You're like, it's working. I already got my money. I already got my money back out and I'm just in profit. It's just making extra money every day. You have to, when people get beat or they miss it or they're mad that you're making more money, that crabs in a barrel is a real thing. They will try to talk you down, talk you out of it, call you silly. You cannot bite the bullet. There is a lot of money in crypto and it's flowing around right now. And it's actually a very good time to get in because crypto's gone down for so long. It's turned the corner and it's on its way back up, apparently. And it's up pretty nice. It was in 30, 33, 32s. And now we're back up in the 41s. So this is a great time to get in. It's still down from 69. So we still have a good way to go, but the sign that it's starting to move up has taken place already. So if you wanted to get in, you can get in at a better price than you could be in November. Much better price than you could be in November. Almost 40% better. So, and what if November wasn't the high? Nobody thinks it is. So why not get in now, get that extra 40% to get us back to the thing and then see where it goes. Price discovery mode after that. I feel good about everything I'm in right now. Crypto's booming. Like if it looks another way, that other way is wrong. And I'm saying it here. All right, guys, take care. Thanks for stopping in. Press like, subscribe if you haven't, all that stuff. And I hope you go out there and make some money. Take care of yourself.